UFOs, the mystery that haunts our skies. Imagine gazing up at the night sky, the stars twinkling above you, when suddenly a strange object, silent, swift, and defying every law of physics you know, flashes across the heavens. Is it an advanced military craft, a secret government project, or something far more terrifying? What if it's not from this world at all? The truth is, we don't really know. UFOs, unidentified flying objects, are one of the greatest mysteries of our time. They are a phenomenon that has plagued humanity for centuries, raising more questions than answers. And the deeper you dig, the more unsettling the revelations become. From the dark deserts of Nevada to the endless stretch of the ocean, UFO sightings have been reported by credible witnesses, military personnel, and civilians alike. What started as whispers of strange lights in the sky has evolved into a global obsession with extraterrestrial life and government cover-ups. The truth about UFOs is out there, somewhere. But what is it? And is humanity ready for what lies beyond the stars? For decades, UFO sightings have been a subject of intense speculation and debate. Some claim these crafts are of extraterrestrial origin, sent by beings from distant galaxies, while others insist they are part of a secret military program designed to advance human technology. But no matter what theories surface, the question remains, who or what is behind the wheel of these mysterious crafts? The origins of UFOs, fact or fiction? UFOs have existed in folklore for centuries, with various cultures reporting strange objects in the sky long before modern technology could explain such phenomena. Ancient texts from civilizations like the Egyptians and the Mayans describe flying objects, often associated with gods or supernatural beings. But it wasn't until the 20th century, during the dawn of the space age, that UFO sightings truly began to take center stage in global culture. In 1947, the infamous Roswell incident in New Mexico thrust UFOs into the public consciousness. A military weather balloon was initially blamed for the sighting, but the US government's rapid involvement sparked conspiracy theories that have persisted for decades. Eyewitnesses claim to have seen alien bodies and spacecraft wreckage, and soon the idea that UFOs were extraterrestrial in nature became firmly rooted in popular culture. It wasn't just about strange lights in the sky anymore. It was about aliens visiting Earth. Since then, UFO sightings have become increasingly more frequent and bizarre. From the glowing orbs witnessed in Rendlesham Forest in 1980 to the Phoenix Lights of 1997, where thousands of people saw a massive V-shaped object hovering over the city, these events have only fueled the mystery. Eyewitness accounts have come from all walks of life: military personnel, government officials, and ordinary citizens, each with their own strange story to tell. But despite the numerous reports, there remains no concrete proof of extraterrestrial involvement, leaving many to wonder, what are these objects and why do they continue to appear? The government's role, cover-ups and conspiracies. The US government's response to UFO sightings has always been shrouded in secrecy. Officially, UFOs have been dismissed as mere sightings of conventional aircraft or natural phenomena. Yet the same government that denounces UFOs has simultaneously funded extensive research into unexplained aerial phenomena. Projects like Blue Book, which ran from 1952 to 1969, investigated UFO sightings across the country, but failed to provide definitive answers. The government's contradictory actions have only deepened the mystery. In recent years, however, the US Department of Defense has made surprising revelations. The release of Pentagon footage showing unidentified flying objects performing incredible maneuvers beyond the capability of known aircraft has reignited the UFO debate. The US Navy has confirmed the authenticity of these videos, and the Pentagon has admitted to conducting studies on UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, acknowledging the existence of objects that cannot be explained by conventional means. This sudden transparency has fueled speculation about the true nature of UFOs. Are these sightings simply the result of misidentified military technology? Or are we witnessing something far more extraordinary? The government's refusal to provide clear answers only strengthens the belief that UFOs are a closely guarded secret, one that could be tied to something far more powerful and dangerous than anyone can imagine. What are UFOs? Alien technology or human-made? As UFO sightings have become more frequent, so have the theories about their origin. Some believe that these objects are of extraterrestrial origin, visiting Earth from distant planets or galaxies. Others speculate that UFOs are part of secret military projects designed to push the boundaries of human technology. The sheer speed, agility, and stealth demonstrated by these crafts suggests they are not of this world. Eyewitnesses have reported seeing objects that can stop mid-air, change direction instantly, or disappear at impossible speeds. Such capabilities defy the known laws of physics and have led many to believe that UFOs are not just advanced technology. They are the product of a civilization far beyond our own. One of the most persistent theories surrounding UFOs is that they are the result of reverse engineering alien technology. Some believe that after the Roswell crash, the US government recovered an extraterrestrial spacecraft and its occupants. Over the decades, this technology was allegedly studied and replicated, leading to the development of advanced aircraft that are now being tested in secret military facilities. If this theory is true, it raises a terrifying question. What else have we discovered from these alien crafts? And are we prepared for what might come next? Alien encounters. Are we being watched? While UFO sightings are shocking enough, they are often accompanied by something far more chilling: reports of alien encounters. These encounters, typically described as abductions, involve individuals who claim to have been taken aboard UFOs and subjected to experiments or examinations by extraterrestrial beings. The accounts of these abductions are hauntingly similar. Victims describe being immobilized, examined, and sometimes even subjected to strange medical procedures. Many report a sense of telepathic communication with the beings, who often appear as humanoid figures with large black eyes and slender bodies. These encounters often leave the individuals with a sense of unease and confusion, and in some cases, physical marks that cannot be easily explained. What makes these reports even more terrifying is that they are not isolated incidents. Thousands of people from around the world have come forward with similar stories of alien encounters. The consistency of these accounts suggests that something far more sinister is at play. Are we truly being visited by extraterrestrial beings, or is there something more disturbing happening behind closed doors? The dangers of UFOs, the unknown threat. While the idea of extraterrestrial visitors may seem exciting to some, it also raises a terrifying possibility. What if UFOs are not here to make peaceful contact? What if they represent a threat to humanity's very survival? The possibility of an alien invasion has been a recurring theme in science fiction for decades. But could it become a reality? There are several reasons why UFOs could pose a threat. For one, the advanced technology displayed by these crafts suggests that their occupants have mastered technologies far beyond their own. If they are hostile, we would stand little chance of defending ourselves. Furthermore, UFOs have been spotted near military bases and nuclear facilities, leading some to believe that they are monitoring humanity's weapons of mass destruction. Could these beings be assessing our readiness for war? Or worse, could they be waiting for the right moment to strike? In addition to the potential for physical invasion, UFOs could also represent a more subtle form of control. Some conspiracy theorists suggest that extraterrestrial beings have already infiltrated governments and are manipulating world events for their own purposes. Whether through mind control or covert influence, these entities may be working behind the scenes to shape humanity's future in ways we can't yet comprehend. Fiction versus reality, sci-fi predictions, and what might come next. The concept of UFOs and extraterrestrial life has been explored in countless works of science fiction. From the classic Close Encounters of the Third Kind to the more recent Arrival, filmmakers have imagined what first contact with an alien civilization might look like. These depictions often paint a picture of peaceful encounters, with humans and aliens coming together to exchange knowledge and ideas. However, what if the reality is far darker? Some science fiction stories envision a scenario in which extraterrestrials are not benevolent explorers, but conquerors, seeking to enslave or destroy humanity. The idea of an alien invasion is not just a fictional concept. It is a very real possibility that has captured the imaginations of people for generations. If UFOs are indeed extraterrestrial, could humanity's first contact be a hostile one? As we move further into the 21st century, it's becoming increasingly clear that the line between fiction and reality is blurring. Advances in technology are making what was once considered science fiction more plausible by the day. The discovery of exoplanets, the detection of unusual signals from deep space, and the acknowledgement of UFO sightings by military authorities all suggest that we are on the brink of a discovery that will change the course of human history. The future of UFO research. What's on the horizon? As UFO sightings continue to captivate the public imagination, researchers are working tirelessly to uncover the truth. New technologies, such as advanced radar systems and AI-driven analysis, are being used to investigate sightings and track UFO activity. The goal is to gather hard evidence that can finally answer the question, what are UFOs? But as we search for answers, we must also consider the implications of such a discovery. What if we do find proof of extraterrestrial life? Will we be prepared to handle the knowledge that we are not alone in the universe? Or will the revelation send humanity into a panic, forever altering the course of our civilization? In the coming years, we may find ourselves facing a choice: to continue searching for answers or to accept that some mysteries are too great for us to comprehend. But one thing is certain: UFOs are no longer just a subject of speculation. They are a reality that we must confront, no matter how terrifying the truth may be. The countdown to disclosure. As the truth slowly begins to unravel, it's clear that we are on the brink of an extraordinary revelation. Whether UFOs are a harbinger of peace or destruction, we are about to face a reality that will change everything we know about life, the universe, and our place within it. What are they? Where are they from? And perhaps most importantly, why are they here? The answers to these questions lie just beyond the edge of our understanding, waiting for us to take that final leap into the unknown. But one thing is certain: UFOs are no longer just a subject of conspiracy. They are a reality we must confront. The only question left is whether we are ready for the truth that awaits us.